When we're operating in a multinational, international context, we can find ourselves getting very uncomfortable with cultural differences, almost feeling it's simpler to opt for, well, let's just not talk about cultural differences, or identity differences, because they can be a bit controversial. When we're all supposed to be the same, what happens is that we often end up operating to one particular identity and all the other identities feel a bit left out. Someone with ADHD, for example, I can sometimes feel a bit unrepresented by a space that's extremely rigorous, extremely structured. And that's not where I do my best thinking either. So I want to offer an alternative here. And I'm going to learn this from the beautiful Olusola, who is Nigeria's second organic farmer, public speaker, and public and etiquette expert. And she's going to talk to us about cultural curiosity. Cultural curiosity is your primary tool for building brilliant international relationships. And when you've built that bridge, the thinking in the room, people in your teams will feel much more represented and bring their best selves much more readily. And B, you'll have a much more interesting, fun workspace with everyone bringing their best selves. And C, you'll really unleash that creativity that helps us to tackle complex problems.
You know, when we meet people who are from a different cultural background, I'm usually curious to know what it is about them. Something that I want to learn, something that I want to treasure. My first thought is not what is wrong with them. It is what makes these people so unique. I remembered when I had to go to India for a conference, I actually took the trouble to learn a few words. You know, you could see the joy. I always try the food. Yes, no matter where I find myself, wherever I find myself, I always try to break the ice. Just put a little foot in the door, a smile, a comment, just a comment sometimes. And then people open up. And then let's be humble.
Oh,
Humility is key, because when you are humble, it's amazing the things that you get to know.